mic now. There's my mic. Where's my cam? The cam is gone. This is why you don't let the stream. I'm down. I'm lost in a trail of nothing. That should fix it. Well, it looks like I might be using my laptop for my cam today. Sorry guys. Apparently the stream needs to start at 9 because 8 o'clock is just not an obtainable time. Yeah. Bomber369 here. Thanks for coming out to UPW Exhibitions episode 6. I got some crazy stuff going on tonight, including some background music, which I am loading up now as I try to catch myself up here. Yeah, what do we got going on tonight? We got proper transitions. 5-way match. First one. AIJ, Nightmare, Israel, Akanye, Mr. Chen. Trying to get into this race. Into this gold rush. Who will get a leg up? Also coming in tonight, some new tag teams being introduced. We got Hit Squad out of Calgary, Alberta. Courtesy of Aaron Knight. Shout out, Aaron Knight. Thanks for the designs. Also have the Union, also a brainchild of Aaron Knight, 705 in the chat. They're both going to debut tonight. We got round 2. Dag versus Lunchbox Clarence Hudson. Should be an interesting match. We'll see who. We'll see if Lunchbox can pick up another win against the professional, or if he's gonna make it come to a rubber next week. And two guys that took a bit of a hit last week in that triple threat. Number 2, Kaiva, coming in against Tank Riley at number 4. We'll see if which one of these two can hit their 4th and very important win. And I'm going to leave you on that for a second, see if I can fix my other webcam, because nope, I don't want virtual webcam, I want studio mode. There we go. Delete to you. And nope, not filters. On the fly webcam adjustments. Brought to you by Lipton Brisk Iced Tea. Oh, looks like I got my other can back. Probably just gonna have to adjust that bad boy. Let's flip over to it. Yeah, cam's back. Yay, OBS. Alright, well, how do we, just gonna pack them up real tight. Yes, for sure. Alright guys, let's get into some action. I just gotta load this up. Once again, I'm a little bit behind. Let me get some stuff loaded. I will be better organized next week, I promise. Because I'll be doing my stream at 9, and I will have plenty of time to do so. Usually have all my videos in the queue. Alright guys, let's get into it. It says, welcome everybody to Exhibitions, episode 6. Hope you're all having a good night and are enjoying the new digs, courtesy of yours truly. I have to say, things as UPW General Manager are pretty awesome. Yes, hopefully everybody will notice the new Exhibitions artwork scattered around the arena tonight. Edge taking credit for that. Mr. Copeland, yes. They put me up in nice hotels with unlimited room service for when the ultimate opportunist and the wifey get rated R. Luxury rental cars to get around the week's dumpy town. Unlimited company credit cards. We could eat at all the crappy restaurants. Oh, shots fired. Mr. Copeland, naughty dog. And it's all thanks to you, the UPW universe. Anyways, on to business. I have a Pedro Paine update. That crazy bastard should be here tonight. He's a little banged up, but he's here for revenge. So Arron Knight, Bomber, watch your backs. Stern warning from the GM. I had a good conversation with DAG this afternoon. He is concerned about the officials we have here in UPW, as he believes he was once again robbed of a win last week. So to make sure the better man wins tonight, DAG versus Lunchbox 2 will be a Falls Count Anywhere match. Oh, folks, get set for that. That is bound to be a slobber knocker, as good old JR would say. Oh, not quite finished. Lastly, please join me in welcoming the 2 new tag teams we have joining us here tonight. I know the terrible people in this town don't know what manners are, but just try your best, please. As a huge advocate of tag teams, you can be certain that tag action will be a huge part of this universe very soon. Ooh, a little bit of foreshadowing from General Manager Copeland, Mr. Copeland, the man himself. Sit back, enjoy the show, and have a great night. Thank you, sir. We will. Alright, folks, well, I don't see any reason why we should delay the action. Let's get right into our first match. Thanks for stopping in, everybody. Once again, I'm Bomber369 with UPW Episode 6, The Exhibitions. We're going to start our night with the militia. We're going to continue our night with proper transitions. Yeah, I'm going to keep making OBS jokes all night.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Balmer, and at a combined weight of 545 pounds, Logan Bourne and Chase Abbott, the militia.
The militia not doing so great in singles competition so far. Equally not as great in tag team. But I'm sure we haven't seen the last or the best of these guys yet. I feel like they do their best work from the shadows, to be honest. Guys, look. No choppy video. At least not yet. Or from what I could see when I was editing. I done figured it out. Which tag team did they pull tonight?
And their opponent, at a combined weight of 410 pounds, Bradley Garrett and Owen Garrett, the Hit Squad.
The Hit Squad coming in from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Making their debut tonight. Bradley Garrett, Owen Garrett brothers. Obviously fans of the Hart Foundation. Attributing a good portion of their attire to that faction. Thanks everybody for stopping in tonight. Hopefully everybody's had a decent week so far. They may not be doing so well, but they work well as a team, that's for sure. The militia does. We'll see how they do tonight against the newcomers. Bradley Garrett in the ring right now, taking on the 380 some odd pounder, Logan Bourne. Keeping things slow, not letting things get too excited. To start this match off. Claw into the collarbone of Garrett. Gonna go overtaking his brother. Here comes Owen Garrett, the smaller of the two, the middleweight. Small in stature, but I'm sure he packs one hell of a punch. Headlock takedown by Logan Bourne and a swift kick to the back. We're gonna go take in his partner. Here comes Chase Abbott. Gonna lift up for a nasty power bomb. Maybe a pin attempt here. No. Owen gets right back up. Nasty right hand to the face. Drapes his neck right over the top rope. Something of a guillotine style attack there, and Irish whips into the corner. Takes his partner back in. Double team move. Crossbody into Chase Abbott. Brad Garrett going to work on the arm now. So you had to know that Cesaro wasn't winning the Universal title on Sunday. But we had to hope, didn't we? Double team back body drop by the militia. Logan Bourne coming back out for his team. Hopefully not the last we see of Cesaro in the world title picture. He's entertaining to watch, that's for sure. Yes, there was zombies. There was indeed zombies. That was actually kind of fun. I was worried at first. I was worried I was going to get real tacky. Zombies, damn it. Yeah. I was worried it was going to get really tacky, but I think they played it well. And kind of interesting how The Miz ended up with happened to end up with an injury for the first time in his entire life. I need Jim Cornette. Why? Because he's a zombie. And Walsh are going to start on some tag team action here against Owen Garrett. Double team. Knee lifts into the midsection of Garrett. Abbott going to start to work on the head of Garrett here. Maintain the upper hand here in this match. Bomber lurking on the outside in the blue corner. Always talking about how he likes old school wrestling. Oh. Hey man, I'm all about the old school stuff. Not the flippy dippy bullshit. So he's a fan of FTR then. He's in their corner then. I don't know, I like the bit of the flippy dippy. The boomy ouchie. Like that. Chief Abbott with a nasty beal on Owen Garrett. Not even enough for him to properly fall. Owen gonna take a second and collect himself here. Newcomer's doing pretty well, I'd say, against the veteran militia. Bomber behaving himself in the corner there. Owen with the Irish whip to his corner. Tries for that big clothesline, but Chase Abbott evades. Has him in the fireman's carry. Hangs him up to dry on the top rope there. Setting up for another big power bomb there. Gonna try a pin. Too close to the corner, I think. Owen kicking out the knee of Chase Abbott. Attempts a crossbody, but he misses it. Chase kind of just steps back a bit and allows it to pass over. Again, trying for that clothesline in the corner, but Chase evades it once again. Ooh, Samoan drop to the Canadian boy Owen, who's now going to try and get a tag in his corner. Needs to tag in Brad, his brother, the slightly bigger brother. Chase Owens, the smaller of the two of his group. Dag Mahone apparently not a fan of Jim Cornette. I'm not either. I think he's a dick. Hit Squad trying for a pin there. Gets the 2 and a bit. Looking pretty good in their debut here. But can they pull it off? Owen with that kick from the floor sets Chase up in the corner. A couple of attacks in the corner, and then the Bulldog to finish it up. Oh, Chase gets the reversal there. Back body drop on Owen Garrett. Chase setting up here, probably going to go for his flapjack cutter. Oh, he gets it. Going to go for a pin here. Brad Garrett's not going to have anything to do with that, though. Logan Bourne likely going to try and make him pay, but oh, Brad goes on the offensive, but Chase hits that backdrop. Backbreaker there. Back suplex is what I was looking for. The two illegals leave the ring. Chase with a series of clotheslines and then that power slam. Probably going to try another cutter here. Oh, and not having anything to do with that. Oh! What a right hand. Oh, and now going to drag Chase around, flips him over. Going to go up top here. What's he got planned? Big elbow drop from the top. Going to try a pin. Logan Bourne not going to have anything to do with it, though. Going to break that up. Arron tries to kick going out of the ring. Misses, but Bourne leaves anyway. Bourne just making sure Owen's not going to try anything. Owen's going to set something up here. Oh, nasty powerbomb back to Chase O. I almost said Chase Owens. Unsuccessful pin attempt there. Bourne coming in for his partner. Yeah, we have a Chase and an Owen. Set up myself up for a disaster on that one. I like these X-Pac looking SOBs. Certainly got like a modern retro thing going on. I know that's a bit of an idio there, but it works. Modern retro. Copyright 2021. Bourne with the headlock here. Gonna try and take the match back for his team. Gets that shoulder tackle, does Brad. Not gonna let Logan turn the tables. Another shoulder tackle and another shoulder tackle. Tries for the third. Misses, flips over the ropes though. Setting up something up top. Double axe hammer down on Logan Bourne. Chase Abbott's out on the side. Recovering. Right on the chair. Obviously the ref has removed the chair that Aaron Knight spotted in the ring. Probably slid in there by Bomber. I didn't see it. Irish hook to Militia's corner. Ooh, hits that nasty clothesline. Chase even had to get out of the way. Bourne setting up here probably for that sit-down powerbomb. Hits the Batista bomb. I'm gonna try a pin here. Ellen Garrett's not likely to have anything to do with it. Oh, didn't even come in. Oh, he's still recovering in his corner, in the red corner there. Luckily, Brad able to kick out of that. Not enough damage done to him yet. Militia setting up a double team attack here. What are they going to do? Back body drop. Brad Garrett with a clothesline type attack. Is he going to take it here? He is. Bomber 369 falling prey to the stupid improperly set victories. Excuse the mixing music there for a sec. I'll have that fixed next week.
Here are your winners, Bradley Garrett and Owen
Yes.
Garrett.
Bradley Garrett hitting that rocket kick to finish the night off. A successful debut for the Hit Squad. Alright, this double music is terrible. I'm getting out of this. Once again, thank you for joining me tonight, folks. This is episode 6. That's awfully loud. There we go. Episode 6 of UPW's Exhibitions, the race for Canadian gold. Yeah, we got off to a pretty good start. We had Edge out for an announcement, talking about Pedro Paine, how he's in the building tonight. Going to be looking for revenge against Aaron Knight and Bomber after the end of last week. We've got round 2, Dag versus Lunchbox. Now it's going to be a Falls Count Anywhere match. We've seen one of our 2 brand new tag teams. We've got another one ready to go here tonight as well. Fix my webcam. Still a little messed up. Alright, well, no sense delaying the action any further. Let's continue on. Oh, got Nightmare in the ring. Obviously he has something to say. Why am I continuously getting the short end of the stick in this company? Why did I even come here? Last week was a 4-way match. This week is a 5-way match. How am I supposed to get a leg up in this tournament if I keep going up against impossible odds? This is just unfair. Ah, come on, man. Oh. AIJ obviously with something to say about that. Not even in his suit tonight. Yep. AIJ's grabbing a microphone. Probably sick of Nightmare like the rest of us hearing the complaining. Every week we have to listen to you come out here belly aching about things being unfair and how you're always dealt a bad hand. You want to know why you're always losing? Because you're a goddamn mess, man. You need to learn to keep your composure and get it together, dude. Some strong words from AIJ. Very out of character for him, I would say, as well. Doesn't strike me as a guy that gives advice. Look how easy it was. I was able to beat you when we last met. You want to be able to do that too? Our 5-way match is coming up next, so watch and learn. Maybe you'll pick a few things up. A bit of a mentorship possibly between these two coming. Here come the rest of our 5-way match competitors. Comes a Paine, successful last week, finally getting his first win in UPW, making his way down for tonight's 5-way match. Nightmare and AIJ already in the ring.
And from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 225 pounds, Paine.
Junior heavyweight. Did himself a real big favor last week, pushing himself up 6 spots in the rankings to number 14. That's the highest jump out of anybody. Looking to be hitting that nasty knee strike to the back of someone's head. Pick up a second win. Yeah, now I can see what y'all are saying. The creepy, whacked out, 2 and 0 Paine. 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 2 and 0 Paine Man from Wasteland, Israel, coming in next. New logos and textures looking pretty sick. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, you talking about the new digs in the arena?
Wasteland, weighing in at 130 pounds, Israel.
Messed up a transition. Finally got me. Israel not moving at all in the rankings, staying at number 15. Still 0-2, still looking to pick up his first win here in UPW. There we go. I still didn't even transition to the proper one. There we go. I'll figure it out. And last but certainly not least, Chen Dojo. Yeah, the one thing I keep forgetting about is that you can do custom Titantrons in this game. Always forget about it. So you're going to see a little more customization next week, so long as I actually get the time to do it.
And
maybe you have a few done, a few not.
China, weighing in at 185 pounds, Mr. Chen.
Mr. Chen going up 4 spots in the rankings to number 8 after his win last week over Rip Ralston. That nasty buzzsaw kick. Going to work for him. My creations are going to get better next week when I get glasses and finally stop being blind. Yeah, that'd probably help, eh? Helps to be able to see what you're doing. Make sure you get the proper magnification. All right, here we go. Everybody's starting out quick and fast with the same thing. Everybody's starting out fast and hard. There we go. That's what she said. Ah, man. I had to. Nightmare with the jawbreaker on Mr. Chen. Akane going to work on Azrael. Azrael sent over the ropes to the outside. Akane's gonna... Oh, hits him with that nasty downward fist. Fact, triple threats are above are no DQ. Yes, that's it. This is indeed a fact. This is a no DQ match. Nightmare and AIJ going at it on the left side. AIJ with a nasty sunset flip, sending Nightmare to the mat on the outside. On the right side, we got Azrael feeding right hands to Akane, repeatedly sending him into the announce table. Now we got Mr. Chen on AIJ's tail, dragging him over to the bottom left. Likely to make use of that ring post, that LED ring post. AIJ with that float over neck breaker. Nightmare went in to try and stop that pin attempt. If I have any mods in the chat right now, if anybody can get rid of that. Can't figure out how to do it from OBS. chat's going. Let's see how. Sorry folks, just trying to fix something here. I'll go back to commentating. I think that's how you do it. They're gonna make you a mod anyways, Arron Knight. I hate Twitch Mobile. Drives me nuts. First spammer I've had in a while anyway, so not like it's something I really need to worry about too much, but hopefully everybody's enjoying the 5-way match tonight. I just had the thing wrong. Arron Knight and Maple Mac are mods of this channel now. If you guys don't mind watching it for spammers if I end up with them. Much appreciated. I just don't want to leave a browser window open because, hell yeah, brother. Oh, thanks, man. Browsers add to the fun. The CPU fun. Nightmare with that taunt before he tries this pin. Israel's not gonna stay down for the full 3 after that. Obviously not enough damage done. Nightmare setting up for a fist off the top rope, drop kick. Evades the clothesline, double stomps to Israel's midsection. I'll put him on a full screen. Hopefully that doesn't... Let me know if I drop any frames or anything. Oh, Nightmare with the win. And did you see there at the end? you see AIJ? Wait a sec. Let's see if it replays it. Even after Nightmares continued to go after him. If you look, yeah, here's AIJ with that nasty prestige-burning hammer maneuver. Nightmare with that flip cutter. And now with the butterfly DDT pedigree style move. But if you look here, yeah, you can see AIJ is kind of rooting for him there.
Here is your winner, Nightmare.
I don't know, guys. I think we might see something of a mentor-protege thing develop between Nightmare and AIJ in the future. Alright guys, well, hope you're enjoying the action so far. This is driving me insane, so I'm just gonna quickly fix something here. Yep. Bigger bomber. There we go. There we go. Much better. AIJ got punched out of a power bomb. It was brutal. Yeah, that match looked like it was quite competitive for sure. Should be. Lots on the line here. I'll give you guys a peek at exactly what I'm talking about. This is whoop. This is clearly not what I was looking for. What has happened here? I have clearly moved something. So let's gingerly move on back over to this. And I'll fix that later. What we were looking for was the Canadian title. And so I'll give another preview of that later on, but let's go on to our next match here. Here comes Johnny Shang. Someone yell at the truck team like Vince. Why? What did I do?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Beijing, China, weighing in at 222 pounds, Johnny Shang.
Johnny Shang going up 5 spots. Made his way into the top 5 with his win last week. Now we're sitting with a record of 3-2. Looking to make that 4-2 tonight. Who's he going to try his luck against here? Stop right now. Stop doing that. I know you're doing that DX. Oh, Jay Smooth coming back for some proper action tonight. Looks to be all healed up.
And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 195 pounds, Jay Smooth.
Jay Smooth going down 1 by default last week to number 7. Still pretty good considering he's been out of action for a couple of weeks, and even the action that he did get into, he was not successful. We have yet to see that shooting star press. of his come into play. I wonder if we'll see that tonight. Here we go. Shang and Smooth. Shang with the start tonight. But Jay Smooth turning the tides a little bit here with that forearm in the corner. Tries for a pin, gets the quick 1 count. A little bit too much showboating by Shang there. Oh, a little flip move by Jay Smooth. He's going to hit that leg lariat there on the Shang. He's now going to retreat to the outside. Ooh, pulls a little bit of a double fake on Jay Smooth. Now with the Irish whip to the blue corner. Hits with that right fist. Shang with a 1 count there. Dag Mahone laughing at Arron Knight in the chat. All's right in the world. Snake eyes into the corner from Jay Smooth. Jay Smooth would like to play some pickup tonight. Some catch up. So they might pick up a win tonight, get back in the race for the title. That rolling neck breaker by Jay Smooth. Will we see a shooting star pressed? Stay tuned, yes. Do stay tuned. Could see it. Jay Smooth with a win. Did he hit an Omega driver and I didn't see it? Let's find out. We're going to do a little replay here. Nasty right hand by Shang. Here's that rolling neck breaker. Oh yeah, there we go. He did. He hit that Omega driver. I just looked away at the wrong time. Jay Smooth successful tonight. Picking up another win.
Here is your winner, Jay Smooth.
Oh. Something tells me Jay Smooth's night's not over quite yet. Here comes the big rip. What does Big Rip have in store for Mac tonight? Just never know with the giant Rip Ralston. Maybe he just wants to chat. Jay Smooth always gets the upper hand in their altercation, so who knows? Oh, Ralston going right after him. Oh, I am hearing from the Edge. General Manager Copeland has made this a last man standing match. Jay Smooth playing double duty tonight, pulling double duty against just a massive opponent. He's already had a match too. This just doesn't seem right. Doesn't seem just. I know that Edge said he doesn't care about fair, but Jay Smooth getting up at 9 after that nasty world's strongest slam. Oh wow, here comes a trash compactor. Trash compactor by Big Rip. Is that going to do it? Will Big Rip finally see a win here in UPW? Gets up at 8 this time. Getting more resilient as the night goes on. That adrenaline must be kicking in. That spinning neck breaker by Jay Smooth. Pops out to the outside. Top rope. Hits a frog splash. Back to the outside he goes. Jay Smooth setting something up. Hits that blockbuster. Oh, is he going to try for that Omega driver again? Unsuccessful in his attempt. Rip with the snake eyes in the corner. Oh, a nasty senton by Big Rip. Probably going to let this ride for a count. Come on, come on. No, 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 no. Oh, he just gets up with me. Oh my God. I can't believe he just got up at 9 3/4. Rip gonna hit another muscle buster here. That's gonna be it, guys. But Mac just gets right back up. This is fire, guys. That spinning neck breaker again. Mac to the outside. There's that shooting star press. Is he going to get the 10? The 10 count's so anticlimactic. I wish this could have been a pin match. Referee at 7 now. 8. 9. He's going to do it. He gets it. 2 wins in one night. Holy Makinov. Yeah, it's deserving of a Makinov. That was insane, folks. Jay Smooth with 2 wins in one night. That'll be a record to beat in the future, that's for sure. Jay Smooth gonna do a bit of celebrating here. Johnny Shang and Rick Ralston in one night. I'm gonna put on my 9 3/4 face here real quick. Hold on. Like, what was that? For real though, filming that, I'm in my room, the wife walks in just as that happens, and I don't think she knew what was going on. Insane. Sometimes the CPUs, sometimes they're a little bit slow, and so I've decided that I'm gonna start to interject a little bit, just to try and make things a little more interesting. Because sometimes they do things on repeat, or they get stuck in a corner, or things like that. They just aren't good. They're not good production value, let's say. So I'm thinking about running my scenarios through the universe so that it still tells me who wins, and then just playing the matches out in free play mode. And that'll allow me to kind of add a little more spice to each match, for sure. Some recommendations by Aaron Knight as well for how I might be able to get them to do it on their own, so I might try that first. I do like the element of surprise. It's a must, I think, for wrestling. Absolutely. So, well, guys, hope things haven't been too excited for you. Jay Smooth picking up 2 wins tonight. We just saw that, and guys, we have so much more to go through. So let's not delay. Let's get a move on. Let's go back to the action. Oh, this looks like the Syndicate. Getting into that gold rush, yes. That certainly puts you back in the run. The Syndicate being quite successful both in tag team action and singles action. Cruz picking up another win against Logan Bourne last week. Actually put him in 3rd place, I believe, in the rankings. Pretty decent for a tag team competitor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 450 pounds, Damien and Cruz, the Syndicate.
Yeah, sitting at 3-6. 2-0 for Cruz, 1-0 for Damien. 2-0 record tag team as a tag team. Not too shabby. As they make their way down to the ring, no doubt going to be facing off against our other new tag team here, UPW. General Manager Copeland alluding earlier to some future tag team action of significance. Not quite sure what that means. Can only assume there might be some titles on the way, maybe. Maybe a tournament for those titles. No doubt these two will be right smack down in the middle of that action. Leading the pack. It's a lot of fun updating my stats after these things. Even I'm surprised because I use ELO ratings. It doesn't work exactly the same as like a win-loss record. So sometimes I'm like, oh, like Cruz last week, catapulting to number 3. That's crazy. All right, here we go. Another new tag team on its way down.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 450 pounds, Victor Zank and Yuri Drago, the Union.
These folks don't like music, apparently. I promise you they do. I'm not sure what happened to their theme. Hold on a sec. Since this stream's been kind of a mess anyway, this is what their theme sounds like. Damien insisting on starting the match tonight. Probably wants to make up for his shortcomings last week. Although that's not saying much, this team, as I was saying, has done very well so far. Damien looking pretty strong here against the much bigger Victor Zank of the Union. The Russians coming in from Moscow. Damien gonna drag Yuri Drago over to his corner. Tags in the bigger Cruz. He's gonna work on the head of Drago here. Now with the chin lock, has Cruz fairly successful with his submission maneuvers. Drago now with the massive right uppercut. Hard Irish whip into his corner. Gonna go over tag his partner Victor Zank. He's gonna go to work now on Cruz. Attempted big boot by Cruz, missed. Zank took advantage with a spine buster there. Metal rope jumping bulldog on Cruz by Victor Zank. These two also going to be looking to have a successful debut tonight with Hit Squad earlier. He takes out the militia. Cruz getting the better of Victor Zink here. Going into a headlock. Top. Oh! Zink with that super kick to the face of Cruz in the middle turn. Those Russians are super brutal. Yes, they are quite strong, but that's to be expected for sure. Cruz Irish whipped into the Russian corner now, the red corner. Not going to have any of it though. Hit Zink with a clothesline. Cruz, I'm sure. Oh, hits that crossbody. Going to be looking to tag in soon. Oh, going to try and hit that choke slam. And he gets it. Probably a pin attempt here, yes. I'm sure Drago's going to have no part of that. Yep. Breaks up the pin. Tries to make Drago pay for it. Accidentally hit the ref. Surprised they didn't get a DQ for that one. DDT by Zink on Cruz here. Gonna showboat a little bit. Might have to pay for that. Oh, nope. Gets right back on. Clothesline. Gorilla press too. A splash on the back of Cruz there. Just going to work on Cruz here now. Goes into his corner. Does the smart thing. Goes to the pinning zone. Doesn't get the 3 though. This match continues. Zink still with the upper hand here. Zink setting something up here. Oh! Flapjack cutter of sorts there. Is that going to be enough? We'll never know. Damien wasn't having any of it. Drago's going to make Damien pay for messing up that pin attempt. Damien not going to let him away with that so easy. Look how small Damien is compared to Drago. Don't let that fool you though. Damien is he's one creepy individual. One way to put it. But there's no denying the heart. He's going to try this chin lock, but he's too close to the ropes. Zink's leg is pretty much already on there. Tricks back to the blue corner. Possible tag here? Nope. Just a little debriefing with his partner there. Snake eyes. Ooh. I think I see a little bit of blood on the face of Zink there. And yes, he is cut open. With the Irish whip now. Cruz recovering on the outside after a tough battle there for a while. Just not able to get the tag. Well, I shouldn't say that. He did have an opportunity to get that tag there. Not quite enough for a 3 after that boot in the corner. Nasty knee to the face by Zenk. No, that's not Zenk, that's Drago. Nasty elbow attack by Drago to Damien on the ground there. Like a ripcord lariat by Drago. Is that going to be enough? Not quite. I told you. Damien's got heart. Gonna take a little more than that. Evades the single leg drop kick by Damien. Damien turning the tides on Drago too. Damien tried for a Hurricane Rana. Drago had none of it. Reversed with like a reverse electric chair maneuver. Sends Damien into his corner with a nasty clothesline. Just taking every little bit out of Damien here. A stalling butterfly pile driver of sorts. Oh, 2 3/4. Almost had it. Just not quite enough. Not quite enough to keep him down. Damien back in his corner. Still no Bruce. No Bruce to be had. No tag. Here comes another one of these butterfly. Let's check another closer. Oh, it's almost like a suplex, like a stalling butterfly suplex. Looks nastier from this angle. We'll try a pin here. Something there was enough to get the pin. Not sure what. Maybe it was that suplex. I will get that victory thing under control. It's when you make a tag team, if you don't edit the victory, it stays default in universe. If you create it in My WWE, then the victory music automatically defaults to whatever the entrance music is. Just a little glitch, and I always forget about it. But hopefully everybody enjoyed the tag team action tonight. A little extra for you here with a couple of new tag teams. And yeah, I fixed my Canadian title scene, so now we can take a look at that. This is what it's all about. The exhibitions will culminate in the Canadian Gold Rush pay-per-view, coming to you live this summer. And it's all for this Canadian National Championship. You should look into custom Windows hotkeys. Oh, like for like switching between scenes. Because if that's what you're talking about, it would be nearly impossible for me to memorize those. But yeah, I did think about that for sure. I might try and set up like a hotkey system. I've got my keyboard in front of me. Yeah, finding it easier at this point. But yeah, maybe if I don't have to click transitions, I can use a hotkey and then turn my music down and stuff. But yeah, hopefully everyone's having a good night. I just use the number keys on my keyboard. Yeah, so I could set like, like entrance scene could be like 1 and live scene could be 2. Maybe I've got a couple of special scenes and they're set, maybe 9 and 8. Yep, could definitely be good for sure, especially when I gotta control music and all that kind of stuff too. So there we go. But Windows hotkeys for programs. Good for quick swaps, yeah. Well, I can alt-tab into different programs. That's easy enough. I do that all day. Then I also have a notepad set up on the side of my PC so I can see it as well. Yeah, exactly. So you just write down which ones are which and you can quick reference it if you forget. No, for sure. I would probably just create some sort of system and have the notepad for sure for quick reference. Yeah, definitely a good suggestion for streaming in the future. I mean, as long as I have my shit together and I'm not trying to start a stream on a whim, it's usually pretty good. This episode of UPW brought to you by Brisk Iced Tea. Definitely the Bomber signature. Alright guys, let's continue on here. Much more to see, much more. Oh, appears we're going to hear from Bomber tonight. I'm putting the rest of the UPW locker room on notice right now. Singles wrestlers and tag team wrestlers alike, me and my team, we run this place. There are no better wrestlers in the world today than Logan Bourne, Chase Abbott, and Arron Knight. Yeah, that's big words from a manager whose team just lost to a brand new team earlier. They seem to have to resort to nasty. What Arron and I did to Pedro Paine last week is just the tip of the iceberg, and it looks like he wants us to show him what happens when he doesn't heed our warnings. If he's truly here tonight, as Edge alluded to, then he's a bigger idiot than he looks. I have ghetto water with drink mix in it. What? Like Kool-Aid? Is that what you're talking about? Bomber not quite finished here. Arron Knight will undoubtedly show the world why he's the superior wrestler in this company when he takes UPW's #1 ranked guy and knocks him right back into Crazy Town. And as a fellow manager would say, that's not a prediction. That's a... Hey, keep a PG in my chat there, Arron. That does sound horrible. Arron Knight not scheduled for a match till later tonight, but obviously had something to add to Bomber's comments here. Bomber, there's no doubt in what you're saying. We are the dominant force in UPW. The militia is a force to be reckoned with. I'm an unmatched for skill in this ring. You're a manager for some reason. This is all true. And yes, tonight in a proper match, I will defeat Pedro Paine. Last week, however, was not a proper match. I appreciate your help and all lately, but I'm not okay with these underhanded tactics we've been using as of late. To me, that doesn't prove that we're a dominant force. It shows that we're a bunch of pussies. Oh, all right. Bomber not going to like that very much. What are you trying to say, then? You don't like winning? You don't like being successful? You don't like getting paid big money? You don't want to be feared? You don't want to be a champion? Because that's what the militia and I have to offer you. Of course, if you keep running your mouth. Things could get heated here, folks. I don't know where this is going. I'll say whatever I want. You just said it yourself. I'm the baddest dude in this company. What I'm trying to say is, if you and your boys want to keep ambushing people, be my guest. Just leave me out of it. I'm here to prove I'm the best, and that's not how I want to go about it. Oh, that's admirable from Arron Knight. You can do whatever you want. However, you're either with us or you're not. I'm warning you right now, Arron. Do not cross the militia. You might be a bad dude, but if you get in our way, we will run right through you. Be warned. Some stern words by Arron Knight's manager, Bomber, to Arron Knight. Basically telling him, you're either with the militia or you're against the militia. And if you're against the militia, you better watch your back. A strong ultimatum. We'll see how Arron Knight responds to that. Moving on here. Gonna get into one of the highlight matches here tonight. Round 2. Yeah.
I spit raps like a heart attack, fast fatal heart impact, past painful scars. In fact, I blast tasteful bars and packs. I back up my actions, fact don't ask, grab reactions, jacked attack with every word and act of class as they hear me snap. I got nothing to lose, cause I fought and felt the bruise. Now I'm not the one confused, call the shots and they produce. I ain't lost, I'm finally loose.
Lunchbox Clarence Hudson.
I need the views to boost me to a new
Making his way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 235 pounds, Lunchbox Clarence Hudson.
Moves 4 spots up to number 12 after last week's victory. Finally getting a leg into the Canadian Gold Rush tournament last week with his win against the Professional. Gonna look to do it again here in round 2. Slightly different rules here tonight, though. Falls count anywhere. Gonna make things a little more interesting, that's for sure. I always thought Lunchbox was a fat man in a trench coat. Oh no, is he? Did I miss a pop culture reference somewhere? Here comes the Professional. A little bit more bang for your buck.
And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the professional DAG.
Unfortunately, having to move down 3 spots after last week's loss. The number 11 is the professional. You can see there where his initial loss was stricken from the record. But he did gain a loss last week, an undeniable loss, although he wouldn't have you believe that. Two and 1, yes indeed. Going to be looking to get that all-important 3rd win tonight over Lunchbox. Overhead takedown by the professional to start things off. Lunchbox coming in strong here. Start this match off. Dag clotheslining him out to the ringside area. Sends him face first into the side of the ring. Nasty chop there, followed by a forearm attack. Remember, folks, no DQ. False count anywhere. Dag could easily hit the X-Plex on the outside and end it right there. No need to get him in the ring. Just needs to pin the shoulders. German suplex sequence into a neck breaker. Tries for the pin, gets the 1. Hopefully everything's visually and audibly okay tonight. I think I finally figured out how to get my recordings to go through without stuttering, so here comes the first pin to the outside. Dag with a single count on Lunchbox on the outside there. Now gonna drag him over to the barricade. Lunchbox fighting back. Dag with that nasty kick to the face. Lunchbox gonna try to pin here. Gets a 2. Not too bad. Pretty early on in the match for a 2. Maybe just caught him off guard. Lots of back and forth on the outside here. Tries for a lunch bag letdown. Lunchbox setting up for something here. Oh, what a nasty spear from the springboard spear from the outside. No doubt going to try a pin here. Quick kick out by Dag. Not having any of that. Lunchbox took too long to get that cover. Tries for another Lunchbox letdown. Unsuccessful once again. Running Bulldog now. Sequence of forearms followed by a sling blade. And an elbow to the chest of Dag on the ground. Professional now gonna take the fight outside. Fix it Lunchbox to start things, but inevitably hits that crossbody over the top rope. Sends him into the barricade towards the steel steps on the right side of the ring. Heading towards those announce tables. Gotta wonder if those will come into play. A lot of back and forth. Trying to trade punches. Ooh. Hudson hitting the lunch money DDT. Sends Dag back into the ring. WWE games need a broadcast mode with all the TV angles. Yeah. Well, that's I find when you play, you get different angles like this. If I just let the CPUs go, I don't get these angles. So that's another advantage to playing part of it. Dag clearing off the empty announce desk, where our Spanish team would generally sit. This match has been so back and forth. Nobody can keep their momentum going. Oh, kicks him over the top rope. On the way down, something hit the stairs. Not sure what. Yeah, that would be handy to be able to keep the player HUD while I'm playing and take care of it and take it out after. Kind of pretty much have to guess when I have finishers. I mean, it's not hard. You have a general idea of when you have a finisher, so. Especially if you reverse a finisher. They're going to try something on this announce table. Smashes the Lunchbox's head off of the edge of it. Maybe going to try a suplex. Ooh, couldn't quite get him over to the table to make use of it. Sends him back into the announce desk again. And again, just torturing Lunchbox with the edge of this desk. Lunchbox finally gets the upper hand. He's able to send Dag back into the ring. Dag's now bleeding. I don't know when that happened. Things are getting bloody here. Lunch money. Gonna try a pin here. Almost gets the 2. Not quite enough. Going towards that with highlight reel. Yeah, but can you imagine trying to edit an entire match in-game? Hope it gets a real big tune-up. Yeah, me too. That would certainly be helpful. Thanks everybody for coming out tonight. This is Exhibitions episode 6. Although technically the 5th stream. You go back in the VODs, you'll know why that is. This is round 2 of the professional versus lunchbox saga of matches. Both men trying to keep moving forward towards the Canadian Gold Rush tournament. A tournament that will determine our first champion here in UPW. Almost gets that 3. Not quite enough. He's worn Dag down quite a bit so far, so can't be far off. Tries that lunchbox letdown. Isn't successful. Dag retreats around the corner. Oh, hides with that midsection kick. Gets him up. Michinoku driver. That is a signature move by Dag. Is that going to be enough? Yes, it is. Round 2 goes to the professional. That was a good match. That's right. Well, as we take a look at some highlights here, Lunchbox tries several times to get that stunner. Dag's just... He's going to have to try and find a way to get around Dag reading that coming. I don't know if you knew this, but if you use the D-pad when you're doing the pin, it will do a different let-out style. Oh yeah? No, I didn't know that. Oh, Dag apparently not finished with Lunchbox tonight. Yeah, he's got that chair. Ah! Adding insult to injury. Nasty pop-up powerball on the outside. There's no need for this. This is unsportsmanlike. This Dag looking like he was finished, but came right back. Hits a stunner of his own. Wow. No class. Well, no reason to delay. Let's move on to the next match of the night here. Ah, here we go. These two have been having a bit of a saga of their own as of late. We're both involved in the triple threat last week that resulted in Pedro Paine taking the #1 spot.
Making his way to the ring from Gómez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 195 pounds, Kaiba.
Kaiba gets pushed down 1 spot to #4. Maintains his 3-1 record. As he didn't get pinned. Oh no, he did get pinned last week. So yes, he actually suffered a loss last week. A loss that he took not at the hands of this man, surprisingly enough. Here comes the tank.
opponent, from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 385 pounds, Paine Riley.
385-pounder, moving down one spot to number 2. Number 1 spot, of course, taken by Pedro Paine last week after the triple threat. Going to look to hit that battering ram on Kaiba tonight to take his 4th win, that all-important 4th win. Got a few guys really close to entering this tournament. Once we can get one side of the bracket open, or not open, but filled up, and we can get this tournament kicked off. There we go. Who's going to get that 4th win? Kaiba's starting off pretty quick. Nasty elbow to the back of Kaiba's head there by Tank Riley. So like a true kick out, or you can pull their shoulder up like a heel. Oh, doesn't that happen if you cancel the pinfall though? Gotta be careful. This is no longer a no DQ match for these two. This is just your standard one-on-one, good old-fashioned wrestling match, so they need to watch the refs count here. There are 4 different ways. So would it be the person who's pinning that would choose the different kick out? The cancel is just get up. Are you sure? I'm pretty sure if you cancel a pinfall, he lifts his head. Probably going to try for an early pin attempt. Doesn't even get the 1. Should have known better. Nasty spear by Tank. Who's now setting up for something here. That nasty spin out power bomb. We don't see that too often. Usually hits that battering ram, but I'm sure that's going to be enough. Sure is. It's tough to stop this guy. The only one successful so far in doing so has been Pedro Paine. But even he didn't get a pin on him. Started with that nasty spear and then this spin out power bomb finisher by Tank Riley. That's going to be enough to put Kaiba away and give Tank Riley his 4th win.
Here is your winner, Paine Riley.
Not a care in the world. Has Tank Riley. Just gold on the mind. All right, guys. It's been one hell of a night. So, let's recap what we've seen here. I think the highlight of the night is Jay Smooth getting not 1 but 2 wins tonight. So that's gonna put him up to, what's that gonna put him up to? 3? He's gonna be 3-1. So pretty impressive for a guy that's been out for a couple weeks with an injury. We saw professional DAG picking up the win for round 2. And you know that means there's got to be another match. There's got to be that rubber match. So we will likely see that next week. We just saw Tank Riley with his win over Kaiva. I just realized I don't have background music. There we go. Just a little something to fill the air. Tank Riley quickly making quick work of Kaiva. And that is said very heavily because Kaiva has been nothing short of impressive so far in the exhibitions. We've seen 2 brand new tag teams in the Hit Squad and the Union, who I'm sure will both successful in their debuts, so I'm sure they're going to make their mark on the tag team division. Also some strap wearers. Example, Kurt Angle can't put the straps down with R1 and D-pad down. Oh, right. Yeah. There's someone else that has something like that as well, and I can't remember what. Can't remember what it is now. Is it Samoa Joe? No, it's not Samoa Joe. Big Show? Big Show, the single strap? Yeah, I think so. But anyways. Alright, so all that's really left here, guys, is the main event. We've got Pedro Paine looking for some redemption on the attack that he undertook from Arron Knight and Bomber last week, end of the night last week. So let's see how this all ends.
My soul is buried beneath my skin. I can't find the answer to be alive.
Oh, Undertaker. The straps down. That ever ominous looking Arron Knight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Palmer. And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, Arron Knight.
Arron Knight going up 4 spots to number 10 after his win last week in his fatal 4-way match. Junior heavyweight at 225. Going to be looking to hit that Chimera Plex tonight. Going to attempt to take out the number 1 guy here in UPW, which is going to be no easy feat. Just ask Kaiva. Just ask Tank Riley. Johnny Shang. AIJ. Now, one thing I wondered if they kept is the ability to spin the title. Here he comes. He's got some new music. You can see he's all taped up after the attack last week. Don't let him fool you, though.
from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 185 pounds, Crazy Pedro Paine.
Moving up one spot, taking the number 1 spot with a perfect 4-0 record. This Pedro Paine. Definitely one of the most, if not the most impressive showings so far in the UPW. No doubt he's going to enter that tournament. No doubt he's going to leave his mark. And here we go. Arron Knight starting out strong with an overhead Beal on Pedro Paine. Pedro Paine, the welterweight, 185. Arron Knight, 225, junior heavyweight. Quite the weight difference, all things considered. But that means absolutely nothing when it comes to Pedro Paine. He's competed against the best. He's beaten the best. I expect him to do no less here tonight. I believe he's going to be the one that is the first to enter this tournament. Pedro Paine with the upper hand here. Sling blade by Pedro Paine. Arron Knight not able to gain any momentum here. Oh, this is that nasty three-stage back suplex by Pedro. That's won him matches in the past. No pin attempt though, strangely enough. Arron Knight starting to get some momentum here. Putting a little work in on Pedro, goes for the pin, gets a 2. Quick 2 though. Too early. Bit too early. Knight setting up something here. Maybe going to go for his Chimera Plex. Nope, looks like he's going to go for a jackknife. He does hit the jackknife. Only a 2 again. Not quite enough. I wonder if this game will still let me make dumpster matches. Like a rendition of backroom brawl. Hits another power bomb. Arron Knight does. Attacking the inside leg of Pedro now, trying to keep his momentum going. Gonna try another pin here. Still just a 2. Gonna need to do a little more than that to get Pedro to stay down. We don't even know what it'll take. Pedro's undefeated. Pedro throwing Arron Knight into the corner. Face first. Bounces him off and hits a nasty German suplex. He used to be able to put dumpsters inside the arena and use them as collidable objects, and when somebody fell between the ring and the dumpster, it was nuts. No doubt. Can't say I've ever seen that. Pedro with a nasty dragon sleeper on Arron Knight. Arron Knight getting out of it. Pedro trying for a spinning elbow attack. Knight not going to let him have it though. Pedro brings him back in with a headlock maneuver. Tries to go up top, gets caught by Knight with a couple of jumping knees to the face. Knight now going to take advantage of that. Middle rope vertical suplex, stalling. Very impressive. Puts him down right in the middle of the ring. Likely to attempt a pin here. Nope. Gets him back up. Pedro back on the attack here. Arron reverses. Pedro with the Pele kick. Arron Knight rolls to the outside. Pedro going right back after him though. Not giving him any time to breathe. Ooh, tries for that shotgun missile drop kick, but Knight able to sidestep it just enough so he misses. Pedro going up top, likely going for that. I think he was going to try for that inverted Phoenix splash, but decided to try a drop kick unsuccessfully. Arron Knight capitalizes with a nasty power bomb. Oh, and a nasty knee strike to the side of the temple. Kicks out right at 2 3/4. Arron's so close here. Arron Knight so close to putting away Pedro. A little bit more. Hits that nice crescent moonsault. Now going to set up undoubtedly for likely a power bomb here. Pedro reverses with the face breaker. Going to go up top for a move of his own. Likely going to try for Twisted Reality here. Arron Knight again able to get up and out of the way. Pedro though able to hit that shotgun drop kick this time. Complete shot by Pedro Paine, sending Knight's face right into the canvas. Gonna try here again for Twisted Reality. Knight getting out of the way again. Not looking like an actual reality for Pedro to hit that move on Arron Knight. He's got that move scoped. Pedro gonna try for a power bomb here. Knight having none of it. Reverses into a back body drop and hits that knee again to the side of the face. That move is nasty. Gut wrench here. Gonna turn that into a power bomb. Just slamming Pedro any which way he can. Pedro has the heart of a lion though. Not even a 1 count. Is Arron gonna try a Chimeraplex here? Nope, gonna try that jackknife again. Pedro again reversing into a tornado DDT. Gonna try once again for Twisted Reality. Nope, doesn't actually try that. Tries a headbutt, but Arron gets the knees up. Nasty super kick there. Knight gonna try for a pin. Again, right at 2 15/16. Pedro kicks out. What's it gonna take? And again, it gets up seemingly unfazed. Gonna try here once again. No. Arron Knight having Arron not having any of that Phoenix splash. Here comes a black hole slam. That should be it, guys. That should be enough to keep him down. Still kicks out. Pedro still kicks out. Arron Knight is throwing everything he's got at him. Again, reverses that powerbomb. Again, gonna try the Twisted Reality. Arron Knight gets up though. Hits that Hurricane Rana. At least gets something for his troubles. Nasty arm attack. Wrench in the arm. And now for that nasty back suplex. It's been enough to take out enemies in the past. Is that enough? Yes, it is. Pedro Paine, ladies and gentlemen, is going to enter the Canadian Gold Rush as our first competitor. There you go. Couple of highlights from tonight. Several times, Arron Knight trying to get that jackknife powerbomb. Several times, Paine going for Twisted Reality unsuccessfully. That nasty knee to the head was almost enough to get Pedro. Oh no. What do these guys want? You had to know. Team Bomber probably had something up their sleeve. Oh, they're in the ring. Pedro trying to fend them off. Oh, that nasty flapjack cutter. And now they're just going to lay waste on Pedro Paine here. Pedro fighting back a little bit here. Another flapjack cutter from Chase Abbott. These two are just despicable. Two of the biggest guys in the company, and they have to resort to this. There's that sit-down powerbomb again. That's enough. Get out of here. Oh, do we really have to see this again? Hitting a couple of nasty cutters. And then that devastating powerbomb to an already injured Pedro Paine. Just a great way to end the night. What a bunch of sore losers. Thank you everybody for coming out. It's been a great episode. Of the exhibitions. Wow, thanks for telling people I've come out. Why? What did I say? Oops. No, Edge. No. You do not come back out. You've had your fun. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the... You said thanks for everyone for coming out. Well, then I just outed everybody. Realistically, then. Not just you. You're the only one that's taking any sort of offense to it, so hope everybody enjoyed the show. Please feel free to leave any comments or anything in my chat, and I will definitely take anything under consideration. Looks like I've dropped some frames tonight. Hopefully not too much of a disturbance. Didn't look like it on my end though. But yeah, definitely let me know when and where I was dropping frames so that I know what I was doing at that particular moment and can avoid it. I just want I keep getting confused. I keep thinking that when Dakota's talking, it's Arron Knight because the colors flipped on me somewhere. But anyways, yes, I have I've outed Dig Mahone. I apologize. My internet messed up, so maybe it was then for me. No, but I mean, I'm dropping frames. Like, my OBS is detecting that I lost frames, but doesn't look like too many, all things considered. So hopefully, all in all, in a good stream. Didn't start out great, but that's my fault. So I think I'm gonna keep. So you're 3-1. Yes, you are 3-1. Dag, professional DAG is 3-1. Still very much in this race. Just in case you missed it, I did update the Gold Rush bracket. As you can see now, Pedro Paine sitting in our first spot. And we'll find out soon who he's going to face in the quarterfinals of the tournament. Everybody's fighting for this bad boy right here. Canadian National Championship. The first ever title for UPW. First of many, I'm sure. Alright guys, well, I'm pooched, so I'm going to take off now, but thanks for stopping in. Hopefully everybody enjoyed, and yeah, have a good night, guys. Appreciate it. Join the Discord.